Welcome to SuiteTrails. Join us as we uncover the top 7 must-see attractions and activities in Accra, Ghana. Get ready to explore this vibrant city like never before. Remember that you have the links to all the activities in the description. Number 1. Your evening starts at Purple Pub, immersing you in Accra's local pub culture. Next, Republic Bar and Grill awaits, where live music, cocktails, and a lively atmosphere mingle. Then, we'll transport you to a beachside bar like Sandbox Beach or Allura to savor refreshing drinks and coastal views. As the night progresses, enjoy curated experiences such as meeting friendly locals or live music and dance performances. You can also let us know if you have any preferred places to visit other than those listed. Throughout, enjoy the convenience and safety of included transportation and a knowledgeable guide. Number 2. Enjoy recipes taught by a local chef at a family home with freshly picked ingredients for your meal preparation. Not only are you experiencing how to make what you eat, but you also know what and where its foundations stem from in Ghana. We begin with our meetup in front of Club 69, Osu, where Auntie KK will be waiting to welcome you like family. Ghanaian cuisine is rich and diverse, offering a wide range of flavorful and hearty meals. Here are some Ghanaian dishes that are often celebrated and talked about. Jollof rice. A beloved West African dish, jollof rice is made with rice cooked in a flavorful tomato and pepper sauce, often accompanied by vegetables and meat. Wakai. This dish features rice cooked with sorghum leaves, giving it a distinctive reddish-brown color. It's typically served with a variety of accompaniments like fried fish, spaghetti, and a spicy pepper sauce. Banku and tilapia. Banku is a fermented corn and cassava dough, often served with grilled or fried tilapia fish. The combination of the soft, doughy banku and the crispy tilapia is a popular and delicious choice. Fufu and light soup. Fufu is a starchy side dish made from cassava, plantains, or yams. It's often paired with a flavorful light soup made with fish, meat, or vegetables. Kelewele. This spicy street food is made from fried plantains seasoned with a mixture of ginger, garlic, and hot peppers. It's a popular snack or side dish. Red. A hearty bean stew made with black-eyed peas, palm oil, and fried plantains. It's often served with rice or fried plantains. Groundnut soup, Nakate Nakwan. A rich and nutty soup made with groundnuts, peanuts, vegetables, and sometimes meat or fish. It's often served with rice or fufu. Kenki. Fermented corn and cassava dough wrapped in corn husks and steamed. It's a staple dish often served with fried fish and pepper sauce. Kelewele. Spicy fried plantains seasoned with ginger, garlic, and hot peppers. It's a popular street food and snack in Ghana. These dishes showcase the diversity and vibrancy of Ghanaian cuisine, offering a mix of flavors, textures, and culinary traditions. Each meal tells a story of Ghana's rich cultural heritage and the importance of communal dining in the country. The highlight of the experience is when you finally get to taste the fruits of your labor. The first bite is a revelation, bursting with layers of flavor you helped create. There's a sense of accomplishment and pride as you savor the dish, surrounded by newfound friends who share your love for good food. The cooking class isn't just about mastering a recipe. It's a journey of exploration, creativity, and community. As the class concludes, you leave with a full belly, a recipe to recreate at home, and the confidence to fearlessly experiment in your own kitchen. The experience becomes a cherished memory, and the skills learned are a gift that keeps on giving in future culinary endeavors. You can easily get a ride back from where you came from. Number 3. 9 a.m. pickup in a private vehicle at location of your choice within Accra. Depart to Teshi, an Accra coastal town and one of the most populous settlements in Ghana. Visit a fantasy coffin workshop. Learn the history and tradition behind these unique funerary boxes, as locally called ingas, abebu adaka, meaning proverbial boxes or coffins, from one of the artist craftsmen. Coffins here are made according to the profession or aspirations of the deceased while he or she was alive. Visit the Artist Alliance Gallery to see a building fully packed with art and craft works. Number 4. Join us on a delectable journey through the vibrant city of Accra, where you'll immerse yourself in the diverse and delicious flavors of Ghanaian cuisine. Our expert guide will lead you through bustling markets, hidden food stalls, and renowned eateries, revealing the rich culinary heritage of Accra. Begin your adventure at Makala, Nima Market, a bustling hub of sights, sounds, and aromas. Here, you'll discover exotic spices, fresh produce, and local ingredients essential to Ghanaian cooking. Engage with friendly vendors and learn about traditional cooking methods passed down through generations. Next, we'll navigate the lively streets to sample authentic street food favorites such as kelewele, spicy fried plantains, and wakai, rice and beans with savory toppings. Delight in the bold flavors and unique textures that make Ghanaian street food a beloved culinary experience. Continue your exploration with a visit to a local chop bar, where you'll savor classic dishes like banku with tilapia or jollof rice paired with succulent grilled chicken. Learn about the significance of these dishes in Ghanaian culture and indulge in the irresistible flavors. To conclude our journey, we'll treat ourselves to some delicious snacks and refreshing beverages. Throughout the experience, our guide will share fascinating insights into Accra's food culture, culinary traditions, and the stories behind each dish. Whether you're a seasoned food enthusiast or a curious traveler, this culinary tour promises a delightful and insightful exploration of Accra's gastronomic wonders. Number 5. This unique and unforgettable day trip from Accra to Cape Coast will teach you about the transatlantic slave trade and take you to some of the most significant sites in Ghana. Your day will begin with an early morning pickup from your hotel in Accra and a scenic drive to Cape Coast, a UNESCO World Heritage Site and the capital of the central region of Ghana. Cape Coast was once a major center for the transatlantic slave trade, and its history is reflected in the many historical sites and museums located there. Your first stop will be Cape Coast Castle, a former slave fort that now serves as a museum. Cape Coast Castle is one of the most important historical sites in Ghana, and it is a must-visit for anyone interested in learning about the transatlantic slave trade. On a guided tour of the castle, you will learn about its history and the role it played in the slave trade. You will see the dungeons where enslaved Africans were held before being shipped to the Americas, as well as the door of no return, through which they were led to the ships that would take them away from their homeland forever. Visiting Cape Coast Castle is a powerful and moving experience. It is a place to learn about the dark history of the slave trade and to remember the millions of Africans who were forced to endure its horrors. After you visit Cape Coast Castle, you will have lunch at a local restaurant in Cape Coast. This will be an opportunity to sample some of the delicious Ghanaian cuisine and to relax from your morning of exploring. After lunch, you will head to Kakum National Park, a beautiful rainforest home to a variety of wildlife, including elephants, monkeys, and birds. Kakum National Park is also home to the Kakum Canopy Walkway, a suspended bridge that offers stunning views of the rainforest. On a guided tour of the park, you will learn about the rainforest's ecosystem and the wildlife that calls it home. You will also have the opportunity to walk on the Kakum Canopy Walkway, which is an exhilarating experience. Your final stop of the day will be the Asan Manso Ancestral Slave River, a sacred site where enslaved Africans were brought to bathe and pray before being shipped to the Americas. Asan Manso is a powerful and moving place, and it is an important place to pay your respects to the ancestors. After your visit to Asan Manso, you will begin the return drive to Accra. You will arrive in Accra in the evening and be dropped off at your hotel. Number 6. Join a guided city tour of Accra, the capital of Ghana. Number 7. Following collection from your Accra or Tema accommodation, your day begins with a Teta Kwarshi cocoa farm. Be transferred cross-country in an air-conditioned 4x4, served with water and snacks and with a friendly, experienced, and helpful guide. Once at the cocoa farm, learn how Teta Kwarshi was a pre-independence Ghanaian agriculturalist who was directly responsible for the introduction of cocoa crops to Ghana. Cocoa crops today constitute one of the major export crops of the Ghanaian economy. In 1879, Teta Kwarshi planted the seeds at Mampong with some success. Following the Teta Kwarshi cocoa farm, depart to the Aburi Botanical Garden. From there, visit the Aburi Crafts Village. The Crafts Village is a decent size with many shops to check out and contains plenty of local woodwork and artisans crafting as you shop. There are many types of arts, crafts there, including clothing, jewelry, keychains, bottle openers, baskets, and furniture. At the conclusion of your experience, your driver returns you back to your accommodation in Accra, Tima. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more content like this.